Hi guys! Welcome back to another video. In this week's video, I will be sharing with you some tips and tricks on how to survive high school and be successful. A little backstory for you. Exactly a year ago, I moved from Mexico to the United States and I had to start high school, which was extremely hard for me. If you have watched my videos before, if not, you should go watch them. It was so hard for me to fit into school, to get used to school, to just find my way in high school. And till this day, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still pretty nervous about the first day of school. I feel like I've learned so many things, I have experienced a lot of things, I have cried a lot, and now it's time to gather my knowledge and pass it on to new generations. This video is for anyone out there that is struggling in high school or scared to start high school or to be in high school. Everything will be fine. I will be sharing my knowledge that I have gathered in a year, and I hope everything goes well, because everything will go well. Don't worry about it. Without anything else I have to say, now it's time to start the video. Tip number 1, be yourself. This is extremely cliche. Everyone has said this before, but it's true. I think that especially in high school, when you're trying to find yourself, it's very important to stay true to who you are. Our teenage years that we spend in high school are very important to our development, because it's when you are going from like being a child to being a teenager / young adult, and you're going through so many changes, so many things happen, physical changes, mental changes, everything is going on, okay? And these years are us trying to figure out who we are, who we want to be, and what we want to do. But in order to figure that out, it's very important to stay true to yourself. Always be who you are, no matter what. It's impossible to be anyone else. The way you see the world is unique because of the experiences that you've had and the people that have been around you, and you should be proud of that. You should be proud of who you are, the way you experience the world, the things you think. You matter, you're important, and you are valuable just for being you, okay? So that's something that should always be in your mind wherever you are, not only in high school. You could be 52 and you should always be yourself, okay? And I'm saying 52 not because 52 is too old. You can be 80 and still have to be yourself. Anyway, let's go to tip number 2. Surround yourself with positive people. This is extremely important, and it took me a while to understand that the people that you surround yourself with determines a lot of who you're going to be, and also of how you're going to perceive your surroundings. During this time in high school, we are very vulnerable to being transformed by our environment. And through this process of figuring who you are, the people that you're with play a very big role in that. I'm gonna sound like such a mom, but sometimes in high school or in life in general, you might want to fit into a specific group even if you do not feel that comfortable, because you are surrounded by that environment, and some behaviors that might not align with your personal values might be pushed into you because of the people that you're surrounded with. And sometimes those environments are not the best for our personal growth. So it's very important to always be surrounded by positive people. People that always bring a smile to your face, people that always make you feel better, people that make you want to be the best version of yourself. Number 3, you have to make high school fun. It's up to you, it's your responsibility. High school can be sometimes boring, okay? If you just go to school and sit in the classroom for hours, listening to the teachers and writing on the notebook or doing homeworks, then high school is gonna be exhausting. High school is gonna be so boring. But if you get involved, you go to games, you attend activities, you're going to have so much fun. You're going to make so many memories, you're going to meet so many new people, you're going to discover yourself in ways that you have never discovered yourself before, and it's just going to be great. I think it's also something very valuable because the time that you have right now, like your youth, your wonder years, are never coming back. And again, everyone has said this before, but it's true. The clock is just ticking, time is just going to pass, and it's not going to slow down for you. Nothing is going to stop just for you. You have to make every second of your life count. Number 4, be kind. I cannot stretch this enough. I do not know what it is about American high school specifically. People are so mean for no reason. I do not know if it's high school and we're all just struggling, or if it's like an American thing. I have no idea. But people in high school tend to be rude. Don't be that person. Be nice. Be that person that's always smiling. Be that person that has always something positive to say. Be that person that people want to be around. It's so simple to make someone's day better. It's literally free, takes zero effort, and makes a huge impact in the world. Number 5, join as many extracurriculars as you can. That could be clubs, sports, performing arts, honor societies, whatever it is. Join extracurriculars. It made such a difference in my life. Before I joined extracurriculars, I knew no one. I just came home and cried about being new and about moving to the US and about how much I hated it here. And once I started joining extracurriculars, everything changed. I started meeting new people. I met people that were so amazing to me. They made me grow so much. They made me laugh all the time. I made new friends. I got access to new opportunities. And also, let's be honest, it looks great in college applications, okay? It's just amazing. Like, there is literally nothing that you can lose if you join an extracurricular. Number 6, get involved in your community. This kind of ties in with joining extracurriculars and making high school fun, because getting involved in your community is about volunteering. It can also be about finding a job if that's what you want. It can also be going to the park. It's great because it teaches you a lot about all the things that you can do for other people, and also a bonus. If you're doing volunteer hours, for example, you can put that in your college application. Number 7, be responsible. This, oh my God. I've seen so many, no. I don't even wanna, don't get me started on that. It's so important to be responsible for so many reasons. It's a value that I think has to be a foundation for like society. During high school is when we start getting our first taste of freedom. And with freedom comes responsibilities. But sometimes we do not really realize it. And we just have to make peace with that fact and understand that adult life is just like that. And from this point on, our responsibilities are just going to increase. And it's our responsibility to learn how to be responsible. It can start as something extremely simple like doing your homework, making your lunch. Responsibility is so important, and if you relegate that, consequences can be terrible. So learn to be responsible, practice it every day with little things, and sooner or later you'll realize that you're a responsible adult. Number 8, learn how to manage your time. I just mentioned so many things that you have to do during high school. You have to join clubs, you have to do homework, you have to be responsible, you get your license, whatever. But you're not going to be able to do all of these things and maintain mental sanity if you do not learn how to manage your time. Learning to manage your time gives you the freedom of being able to accomplish all of your tasks, and avoid stress. Sometimes it can be really hard to learn how to manage your time because it takes you being disciplined. I use Notion to manage my time. I have talked about this app before. This video is not a sponsor. They have never sponsored me. I have talked about them 100 times. It's okay. I love them. It's amazing. I think I have talked about time management so many times on this channel, but it's so important and it took me so long to learn. Here's a video on how I organize my Notion, by the way, if you're interested. And last but not least, number 9, try to always be grateful and happy. It's sometimes very funny how we have to remind ourselves to be happy and grateful, because it's sad that we forget that happiness is important and gratitude is also extremely important. We have the bad habit, we as a humanity, we have the bad habit of taking for granted everything. And then, you know, what everyone always says, you do not realize what you have until you lose it. And it's true, sadly it is. It's very important to every single day look around, look at your life, and look at all the amazing things that you have, and to be grateful for those. And you're gonna realize that just being grateful will make you happy. And I'm saying this in this video because sometimes in high school, it's very easy to forget that there are good things. It's very easy to just be absorbed in all the problems, all the drama, all the stress, and forget about the little things in life that make us happy and that we should be grateful for. I try to always, before I go to bed, name at least 5 things that I'm grateful for, and just automatically it makes me feel better. Even when things get hard, in this case high school, even if we fail a test, break up with our boyfriends or girlfriends, what else can happen? And it's important for you to always look at the bright side of things and to learn to be happy, because it's your responsibility to be happy. It's no one else's responsibility. Happiness is also not a destination. It's not something that you'll get to. Happiness won't come when you get something. Happiness is something that you have to learn to have, if that makes sense. And I'm no therapist, I'm no professional, I'm no guru, so don't think that I know everything. I'm literally 18 years old, but this is just my experience as an 18-year-old, so take it, leave it, up to you. And now we have come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. High school can be really hard sometimes. Like, I know for a fact how hard it can be, okay? Insert pictures of me crying. We've seen these pictures before, but we're seeing them again. High school can be tough, and it's important to remind ourselves that we got this step by step. Everything will work out, and we should be thankful for everything that we're doing too. We're doing our best because that's the only thing we know how to do at this moment, and we will keep on improving, but it will take time and everything just gets better. High school and our teenage years can be really hard, and I know that some people might struggle a lot, and it's normal, it's okay. The struggles just make us stronger, and they also make us appreciate the good things. And without struggles, we wouldn't really learn, we wouldn't really grow. We have to appreciate those too. I want to wish everyone good luck this new school year. Life is amazing, and high school can be fun. High school is a time to learn, explore yourself, and just live your life, you know? I hope you guys use these tips, find them helpful. If you do not forget to comment. Also, follow me on all of my social media because I'm starting senior season. So all those updates will be on my Instagram. Do not forget to subscribe on the little red button because, again, a lot of senior season vlogs are coming up, okay? This is going to be fun. And without anything else left to say, I will see you guys next week. Bye bye. I'm just gonna have to delete all of that, and then it's gonna be a pain in the butt to edit.